guess what? We're going to do some cooking. You know, we talked for some time. We wanted people to come on the show. We were looking for like ethnic cooking, and Tony Weston said I can make something called the Cuyahoga.
That's right.
Not real ethnic, but very Cleveland. And today you're going to get a little more ethnic. And you were talking about fiddleheads too. I understand.
Fiddleheads. That's right.
Here's what a fiddlehead looks like. Let's bring one of these babies out. And what's really cool about a fiddlehead is it sort of unwinds. It's like it's a plant, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's a fern, actually. It's an ostrich fern.
Ostrich
and
fern.
you pick them whenever they first start coming up out of the ground, and that's what a fiddlehead is.
Right,
and it kind of looks like the head of a fiddle.
That is really cool. So what do you do with fiddleheads, and how do you cook them?
Well, what you really want to do, what I do is I blanch them. I blanch them and I freeze them, and I got them all year.
So these are blanched.
They are blanched.
So you put them in hot water, then you put them in cold water, so they keep the color.
That's correct.
Okay.
And a couple different ways you can have them. I mean, you can have them just with salt and butter. It's pretty good. But I'm going to make them kind of Italian today.
Okay.
All right. So really, all you got to do is the easy thing to do, and it's nice for a good antipasto. I'm going to put a little bit of oregano in there with them. You know, just a little bit. Just a little bit of basil.
They're healthy things too.
Oh yeah, they are. A little bit of basil in there. Red pepper flakes. We'll put them in there for Christy's. Christy can have some later.
She likes hot stuff. You're right.
Okay. And garlic, you don't need a lot. Just a little bit, because you want to make these the night before you're going to eat them. And that garlic flavor is going to spread throughout all those fiddleheads, you know. So throw a little bit of olive oil on there too. And whenever I mix it up, I don't do it with a spoon because I don't want to break them up at all. You know. So.
Oh yeah, because the spoon sort of cuts them, doesn't it?
That's right. So I put the lid back on it again, you know.
Shake it up.
And shake it up a little bit. You know, just shake it a little bit.
I see something down here.
Leave it in. No, I bring it up.
Can I reveal this to folks?
Of course.
So look, this is a really nice way to serve that.
Nice little antipasto plate, a little bit of suppersat with it, and some Asiago cheese too.
Okay, what's going on here?
Okay, so this is the braciole I'm going to be making.
How do you say it?
Braciole.
Braciole.
Okay, it's not pronounced like it's spelled though.
Yeah,
a little bit different.
B-R-A-C-I-O-L-E. Sounds Italian to me.
Yes, it is.
Let's
so
rock.
you want to give me a hand putting some stuff on
I'll try, yeah.
Okay, so first thing you want to do is get some pine nuts, and you probably want to put them on to about halfway up.
So this way, this way?
Yeah, from here back this way.
Oh, okay.
You know, sprinkle some pine
Now,
nuts on there.
Is that the right amount you want?
Oh, make it nice and thick, you
you
know,
want more
because
than
whenever you cut it up, you want it to be nice and thick.
You want it to be sort of nutty, right?
Oh, yeah.
These pine nuts, too, you got to get a loan to buy them. They're expensive, aren't they?
No, not really.
You know,
you can get them at Giant Eagle, too, you know, in their nut department, you know.
Throw
a little bit of parsley on there, too. Put a little parsley on there.
Okay, same place?
Yep, same thing.
Okay,
Same
like that?
thing. Just like that, it'll be good. There you go. Another thing you can put in these, too, is an egg. Get a hard-boiled egg. Roll up a hard-boiled egg in there. And what's good is I've got one in here we're going to have later on. It's got an egg from the chickens that I raise at my house. So it's homegrown eggs,
You
too,
chicken
you know?
farmer, you.
That's right.
Okay.
So a little bit of cheese. That's Parmesan Reggiano
Put that on there, too?
Oh, yeah, put a good bit of that on there, you know, because that really flavors it up good.
You know, I live in Beechwood, and the lady next door to me has chickens and a turkey.
Oh,
so,
right.
so a lot of people are starting to do that now. So it doesn't sound that crazy to me.
No, it's not. And, you know, I let them run around the yard.
Plus, you know, you got good eggs.
That's right. They're really good. There you go. And eat a lot of leftovers.
Okay, now what do we do?
You know, we'll throw a little bit of the prosciutto
how do
on
you
there
do that?
too. Oh, I'll just slap it on there. Put a couple pieces
long ways?
on. Oh, yeah,
like
that's
this?
good. Yeah, just like that. Perfect.
Okay. Want more, or that's good?
No, that's good.
That's
That's good like that. So next thing you want to do is roll it up. And whenever you're rolling it up, you want to kind of keep the sides tucked in. That way, whenever it's cooking in the sauce, you don't have everything falling out of it, you know?
Okay. So this is sort of like a bizarre burrito.
Yeah, you could say that. So?
Yeah, because you don't want your stuff flipping out the sides of your burrito.
That's right. So you wrap it up like that. Now you're going to put some string around it.
It's a burrito in bondage.
Tie it up.
Look at that.
That could be nice,
Help
huh?
me, help me. Huh? Okay. I
Wrap
like
that around to keep everything tucked in real good.
So now, how do you cook this thing?
Okay, so I didn't bring my pan with me. Next thing you do, once you have it like this, you have a pan on the stove, throw a little bit of olive oil in there, brown it up real good.
Okay.
You know?
I'm going to move this one out of the way.
Okay.
Because you're going to show us the one that you made, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's plate that baby up now. So I think your timing is perfect.
Okay.
Tony Weston, you are a pro. So listen, I heard while you're doing this, you got to work while you're talking to me.
That's what
Whose
I'm
anniversary is it?
Oh, today's my parents' anniversary. 47 years they've been married, and also they actually eloped with another couple, Joan and Marty. And it's
47
their
years ago?
47th anniversary too. So 47 years ago today, my parents and Joan and Marty eloped, and they're all still together.
Pretty good.
So they're doing good.
See, I stopped them. See that? Whoa! Stop the show.
So let's throw a little bit of noodles on there.
Gotta love your noodles, pasta dude. So that is great. 47 years. So did your mom or your dad teach you how to cook?
Oh, my dad doesn't cook. You know what? The time I remember my dad cooking, he was cooking spaghetti. And he dropped all the noodles on the floor, and he just picked them up and put them right back in the pot. I was like, ugh, okay.
I bet
so that was about it.
That's probably the best spaghetti you ever had, though.
It was okay. You know.
Had some unidentifiable protein in it.
Uh-huh. So there's
look at
Braciole.
that. So you browned them in the oil, and then you cook them in the sauce.
Cook them right in the sauce. Put them right in the spaghetti sauce after I brown them up. Put just a little bit of sauce on the spaghetti there.
Okay. This is looking good.
Yeah. So we got some of that parm, too. We could throw some of that on there.
I'm going to put some of that on there, if you don't mind.
Put some of that on.
I wonder if Chrissy want to come over and try some of this? Why don't you cut a piece of that Braciole there? Or Braciole, right?
Braciole.
I'll learn how to say this yet.
All right, let me find my fork here. Here's the fork. Okay,
there
so we got to cut the string off of it first.
Oh, no need.
No. Look at
Oh, yeah, that's the string. That wouldn't slow her down. What are you talking about, Tony?
Okay.
There we go. This is my Edelman Plumbing Range over there saying, I'm hot enough, I'm going to automatically
cool
cool things
one
down.
is. Oh, this is the one with the egg. So wait till you see how nice and yellow these yolks are whenever you slice this up.
Look at that.
Look at how pretty that looks, huh?
I was going to say no yolk, but there is a yolk.
Yeah.
Look at that. How pretty, huh?
Yum.
That's right.
So we got to get you a bite-sized piece there. What do you say?
I say,
look at him
slice
go.
me. Not
I bet your
literally.
wife loves you, huh?
Oh, she loves me.
I
Do you
see her
cook
over there
every
smiling.
night?
I love her more than she loves me, though, I think. Sometimes.
Oh, right. Here we go.
Okay, there you
how
go,
nice
folks.
they turned out.
Tony Weston, Braciole, and don't forget your fiddleheads.
You
If you see the fiddleheads, you got to get them now, and like you say, blanch them and put them in cold water, freeze them. That way you have them year-round.
That's correct.
There you go. Okay, folks, guess what? Still to come on New Day Cleveland, we've got a style lesson from Christy's favorite fashionista. We're going to update you with some simple tricks and see if your clothes still fit after a good dose of Braciole and pasta. That's coming up next.
Thanks a lot, David.